With Amazon giving us the confirmation that we need it, that it is officially changing over to the new Vega OS operating system, we have now been faced with the decision if we're going to continue to use our older generation Fire OS devices, or are we going to discover new Fire TV alternatives. And I have a budget-friendly alternative right here for you today, and let's go and dive into it. So some of you may be aware of this device and what it is. If you're not aware, it does have 3 gigs of RAM. It has 32 gigabits of storage. It's super fast, super reliable, budget friendly at a price of $45. It's also a great competitor to the Amazon Fire TV, which is also known as the ON 4K Pro running Google TV. So here is the Google TV experience, a section where you can still access all of the apps that you are familiar with, which has access to the Google Play Store. You also have your favorite app downloader, which you can access. You can also come over here to your favorites as well. Check out your favorites. And if you wanted to sideload anything, you still have full access to sideload your favorite apps on this device. Also with this device, if you don't like the experience with seeing so many different options on your device, they do have a simplified option where you can change to apps only. You just head over to the settings. Once you're in the settings, you'll come to accounts. Click on your account, come over here to the right hand side. They have this button down here where it says apps only mode. You just turn this on. You turn it on right here to confirm. Once you do, you click your home button on the Fire TV. Once you've clicked your home button, after you've set apps only mode, from here all you will see is all of your applications. You won't see any advertisements. All you will see is your apps, and it's pretty clean, and you still have available access to all of your favorite items. Not only this, we can definitely turn this off, same way we turned it on. Turn off apps only mode. You click the home button. So this device is very similar to the Amazon Fire TV. You'll notice that it has a live TV tab as well. This live TV tab delivers over 800 plus live TV channels. These are all free ad-supported TV channels, so they're completely legal and free. If we click on Chicago Fire or anything of our choice, these channels play very quickly. If I click the up arrow, I should be able to cycle through the channels, and it'll just continue to cycle through to the next channel. Some channels load faster than others, but if I continue to cycle, you'll notice that it will continue to cycle through each channel. So just like a regular TV guide or TV station that you would tune into, you can definitely do that. Hitting the down arrow definitely helps when cycling through the channels. If you're done cycling, you can just click your back button and it'll take you straight back to the TV guide. So that took me back to the TV guide. And then I could cycle through all of these different channels. You can see Google TV Free Play has 214 channels to offer, 25 channels here, 33 channels here for Halloween, 97 channels for movies. They have 51 channels for news. They have 76 for crime, 60 classic TV stations, 132 reality TV stations, 103 channels for sports. They have 23 game shows, 45 comedy, 96 entertainment channels, and the list goes on. If I continue to hit my down arrow, you'll see how many channels they actually have. Another advantage that you have is not only do you have access to all the original apps that you would normally have access to, since you do have access to the Google Play Store, you tend to get access to a lot more different applications that the Amazon Fire TV may not have on the device. Also, with this being a 4K device, this device does have Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, and all of the above extra specs that you would get on the higher tier 4K streaming boxes. They also make it very easy for you to access various different devices, Bluetooth devices, additional remotes. So if you wanted to add additional remotes or accessories, you just come in here and pair it. And then if I wanted to, I have 3 of these remotes. I can connect them all right here. This is my sound bar. If you wanted to connect your sound bar, you can immediately do it. Some Bluetooth headphones, anything of your choice. They make it very simple and easy to connect. Also, another advantage over the Fire TV, unless you have a good way of tracking down your remote, this device also has a Find My Remote button. It will signal a loud beeping sound from this remote. A lot of other devices have this option, but unfortunately the Fire TV doesn't. So this is definitely a huge advantage over the Fire TV. This device also has the ability to expand the storage space. So if you wanted to expand the storage space beyond 32 gigabits of storage, they have a USB port on the back of this device that you can use to expand. Also, that will show in the settings. You come over to the settings and come down to system and go over. This is where it would show. It says USB drive not connected. So if you were to plug in that USB drive, that's where it would show. Also, this device does have a Ethernet port on the back of it. So if you wanted to hardwire to have a better dedicated connection to the internet, you can definitely have the option to do that, considering for the budget-friendly price of $45. This device also has an ambient mode. So everything that the Fire TV can do, the ON 4K Pro can do better, essentially. But these are basic features that you will get on any other device as well. This device also is at its top tier. So this is the 4K Pro, which is $45. They also have two lower tiers. One is a $30 option, which is 16 gigabits of storage with 2 gigs of RAM. They also offer a $20 option with 8 gigabits of storage and 2 gigs of RAM. So those are still great options and options to fall back on in case this one was too expensive, but you were still looking for a 4K device. But these are my personal favorites. You tell me what your personal favorite device is to rival the Amazon Fire TV or any alternative that you're actively using right now. Let me know in the comment section below. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.